Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts and I am going to catch you up on my journaling in my A5 5-year Hobonichi. So let's do it. We left off on last Thursday. It's Sunday today. It's been a weekend, you guys. I, by no stretch of the imagination, want you to think that because I am on YouTube, I think that you should be like me. I don't know. You probably don't think that. You probably never did. But I'm saying right now that you shouldn't. You should not be like me. This weekend is a great example. I'm not proud of it. And here's Fatty firing up the meowing again. I like to put these pieces of paper underneath the pages, the Tomoe River paper. I clip them on there because the pages are very thin, which you know, and sometimes I use my vintage color Sarasa pens, and I mean, they don't bleed through, but definitely they leave like pen marks. Oh my God, you guys. Come on, get in here. I can't do this with you. Come on. Oh, get in here then. Oh. It's in or out. I'm not doing this with you today. It's been a weekend, you guys. Mama has... yeah. These stickers, somebody sent to me, they are from a subscription, and it's the one that I can never remember the name of. You know, Coco Daisy? I remember...
Hallelujah.
I never remember the name of that. So I put a Friday sticker and then drew a little sun because Friday was springy and warm and beautiful. Last week was a picture. It was so beautiful. And let's see, what kind of pen was that? These are Ecoline brush pens, and they're beautiful, and it didn't bleed through, so that was fun. I put a little TGIF sticker and a filming sticker because I got up on Friday and I probably would have gone to my parents for coffee, but they went to the lake this weekend because the weather was going to be warm and they wanted to sit out, obviously, on the lake. Smart people. And I wrote 5-year hobo journaling because I filmed that on Friday morning. And this journaling has required that I reacquaint myself with all of my stickers because I had forgotten all of the fun stickers that I have. Now get out, okay? Now he wants out, and I bet you $5 million in 2 seconds he'll be meowing to get back in. These little girl stickers are so funny. They are so cute, and I don't know what they're called, but they are from Amazon. Let's see, do they have a name on them? Hello Day sticker, version 3. Cookies Hello Day sticker. I don't know. Designed by Cookie Shop. Usually if you Google cute Kawaii girl journaling stickers or something, if you look for that on Amazon, you'll find these like funny little people stickers. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, that's how I find those. I used one that looks like the girl is like face down because I went to work at 12:30, like determined to have a good day. Thank God it's Friday, TGIF, and I hadn't been there 5 minutes and I got a call on the radio. Oh, can we get the nurse out to the playground? Oh, this girl had totally fallen off the monkey bars and that femur was broken. So I had to call EMS, and it's just, you know, like that was the beginning of the end. No, she was so brave and wonderful, and it was just like, oh, really? I just got here. I mean, she couldn't help it. Obviously, she didn't want to break her femur then, and I didn't want her to break her femur. But that was the beginning of the day. I spelled out Mary Poppins in stickers there because So the high school put on a production of Mary Poppins, and Addie and a couple of her friends tried out for the role of the little girl. George Banks, the daughter. What's her name? I can't even remember. And I probably would have only gone to this musical had Addie or one of her friends gotten this part. They opened it up to like 5th graders and 6th graders to audition. And so she auditioned, and she was devastated, obviously, when she didn't get it. And I think she would have been incredible, but I would not have gone otherwise, like, because I don't like musicals. Like, unsubscribe now. That's okay with me. Unpopular opinion. But kill me, slit my throat. I hate musicals, hate them. And I am not downplaying the talent, the hard work, the incredible production that they put on, because boy, did they ever. Mary Poppins even flew. But that runtime was 3 hours, and I wanted to leave after about the first 5 minutes.
Oh, God!
I kept thinking, this has got to be intermission. Like the 13th reprise of Extracalifragilisticexpialidocious. I was like, this has got to be intermission. This has got to be it. And it just never came. And that's cut to me Googling, how long is the runtime of Mary Poppins? But I did it because Addie and her 2 best friends that auditioned, we went with their moms, who are 2 of my close friends. So we went out to sushi beforehand at this restaurant called Wasabi, which was really fun. And then my friend Susie just kept looking over at me during the show. And I would just look at her like just dead faced, like, I hope you're happy. I would only do this for you guys. I texted Michael at intermission, and I was like,
come find me and kill me.
I just can't. I don't enjoy it, you guys. And Michael loves a musical. And he thinks it's funny that I hate them so much, so he'll sing songs from the musicals to just kind of drive the point home. So when I texted him, he sent me back a gif of Mary Poppins saying, just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. That's why I wrote, there aren't enough spoonfuls in this entire planet to make this go down. But like I said, congratulations to the cast and the crew. You put on an incredible show. Just not the right audience in myself. But it was, I can appreciate, absolutely incredible. And even, I would not have enjoyed going even if it was my own daughter who got the part. That's how much I hate musicals. But I would have been there because I would do anything for them. But yeah, so that was Friday. Broken femurs and a musical. A musical. So we'll just go ahead and call this day the great unsubscription from Emmylou Arts, because I know that a lot of you out there are so offended right now. But I did it for that girl right there. Yep. The only thing I would do for my children is see a musical, and they know I hate it, so it means a lot. Saturday, and now maybe looking back on the whole mood of this weekend, I see now the impetus, the source, and that is that I was just on one. I woke up on Saturday morning and there was going to be no making me happy. There was going to be no pleasantness to be had in my entire demeanor, and there wasn't anything that anyone could do right. So that's the kind of Saturday that I had. And I'm not proud of it, but I sometimes, I know this happens because Michael has told me, like, before your period, I can tell when it's going to start because the same thing happens like clockwork. Like, you become very unhappy. And you make us all very unhappy. And I realize that, like, I know that that's the pattern, but I forget, like, every month I forget that that's what happens. And so like a gift, every month it's brand new, this sense of rage that fills me. But Saturday I woke up, and as you can see from the stickers, that was it. I put the quotation,
Mommy is on one today.
because that's what Addie said when Michael got home from work. Mommy is on one today. Oh man, I'm not proud of it. But yeah, it's like another entity takes over my body, and I don't have control of the things that I say and do. Like on the way to dance, like why would I do this? I started talking to Addie about how she needs to stretch every day. It's like poking the bear. Like, why would I do that? I know it's just going to cause us to scream at each other, and I don't care. Like, any other day I'd be like, stretch or don't stretch. That's up to you. But Saturday morning we got in the car, and I'm
Like, you really need to start stretching every day. I don't pay $300 a month for you not to stretch every day.
like, what a bitch. You are a bitch on wheels. Addie's like, what? Why? I can do the splits. I'm like, yeah, but I think you just need to do it every day. It's about consistency. Like, what is wrong with me? This gives them things to talk to their therapists about. And it's not just like it's everything about the house. It's like everything I know I need to do during the weekend. Like, I know I need to, like, the house needs to get vacuumed, the laundry needs to get done. Like, how dare they wear clothes that I will have to wash this weekend? And how dare we have a home with carpet that I need to vacuum? This is an outrage, and I am offended, and I cannot deal. And then, so what inevitably happens is I spend the entire day in bed and ignore everyone and binge watch Trixie and Katya on YouTube, because that's the only thing that will make me happy and make me laugh. And eat a lot of Cheez-Its and fruit snacks. Like clockwork. And then at the end of the day, my phone dings. It looks like your period is due to start within the next 7 days. And I'm like, oh, that's it. That's it. That's why I feel this way. It's not fake. Like, I would rather not be this way, but I can't control it. Honest to God. So, my family just knows not to take anything personally, that Mommy's just on one. And, so I just stay in bed and watch my programs, and just have everybody keep a wide berth of me. Someone sent me this washi. I don't know what it is. It's like quotations or something, but this one was fantastic. Or some fierce thing replete with too much rage. That was me on Saturday. That like stomping pig with like dust coming up. Ugh. I was like a bull, like, getting their hooves in the dust, like ready to charge someone. That was me. That was me in the metaphorical sense. Just try it. Try and say something to me. 'Cause it was ugly. And the rest of these stickers, I don't know. There's a Shine Sticker Studio. Some of these, the rest of them were like sent to me, except for the pig ones. I believe I found those on Amazon. The cat washi, I think someone sent that to me, or yeah, I think somebody sent it to me. But basically, I lay in bed all day, and the cats lay with me, and that's the only thing that is going to be acceptable to me. So. And by the way, if you Google Trixie and Katya, because I mentioned it, you will, if you are like me, I mean, you have to like trans people, queer people, gay people, drag queens. You have to be okay with all of this to appreciate Trixie and Katya. And if you have a good sense of humor, then you will laugh really hard because it's really funny and inappropriate. And I mean, but it's appropriate for them. Like, who am I to say what's inappropriate? I think it's hysterical, and it's like two best friends and just watching them talk about stuff. And I think I've watched all of them like 4 times through, and sometimes it's the only thing that gets me through. And so you're welcome. But if you don't like that, then you're going to go and then immediately come back to me and unsubscribe, which is totally fine with me because we weren't meant to be friends in the beginning, if that offends you. So that's totally fine. Okay. Sunday. I'm going to tell you that today is Sunday, April 16th, and it is flurrying. There's flurries outside my window in Iowa. And if that gives you any indication of the state of mind that I'm in, I put that spring magic sticker because, boy, it's spring magic when you've got flurries in April. I used my mild liner brush pen to write Sunday, and then added a little drop shadow with one of my Pigma microns. I need to get new sets of like all of my pens, like my mild liners and my Pigma pens. They have been through it. Addie she's got a chorus / band / general music concert on Monday night. And of course, she needed an outfit for that because we've gone through the outfits that she had in her closet and they have all been deemed no, inappropriate, not good enough. I could never wear that, even though at one time when we bought it for probably the last concert, it was the favorite thing that she had ever seen in her life. So, excuse me, I got the burps. And so as soon as I think she peeled my eyelids open with toothpicks as soon as Michael left after getting groceries and was like, "Can we go to Target?" And the only way I was going to take her to Target was before the after church crowd, the rush. So we went to Target and tried on some clothes. The thing with her is, and if you have a small child, I think you'll probably relate. Like, her shorts have been able to fit so long because she's so small. The waist, she's probably still like a 6 or a 7, even though she's going to be 11. Like, she's just a very tiny person. So she can wear shorts, but now all of a sudden they're all way too short. So she's been wearing shorts that, to me, they just look like regular shorts, but to her, they're like, nope, I cannot wear these. They're way too short, which is great. I would much rather have her be that than like, oh, my butt cheeks are hanging out. Great. Let's do that. So we needed to go and buy new clothes and find a new dress. And then, of course, there was sandals to be bought. And so we got home from Target, and then she wanted to shower in the middle of the afternoon so that her hair would have lots of time to dry and not be frizzy. And then she wanted me to shave her elbows because her elbows get very weirdly hairy because she's broken both of her arms. And the orthopedic person that we saw said, you might notice that she has some extra arm hair after these arm breaks because the blood flow has to really increase to that area to heal the breaks. And boy, was he right, because she has some weirdly, freakishly gorilla-like elbows. And
she's like, I can't be up on stage with these gorilla elbows.
So I was like, well, true that. So we mowed the elbows and painted her toenails. So she is ready to play the trombone and sing some songs. And we cleaned the house when I got home. When I got back, I heard the central vacuum going, and I was like, oh, Michael's scared. He's scared of me. He's just doing everything he can to, like, just make it so that I'm a halfway decent person to be around this afternoon. Which God love him. He knows me, and that helped coming home to hearing the vacuum. Henry just stayed in his pajamas all weekend, pretty much. Oh, no, he did have scouts yesterday. They cleaned out the scouting trailer because they have a scouting camping trip coming up this weekend. So I put some snow washi to commemorate this April 16th flurries. And that's this weekend. And like I said, I'm not proud of it, but I know that I'm not the only one that has these moments of inexplicable rage. So I hope that was not you this weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.